What it do, T-Best? How to stop cramps while doing ham curls? You need to have your workouts fueled by carbohydrate like Gatorade or some old shit. You might be, low on glute. Your glycogen stores might be low. Your electrolytes might be low. Hydrate. Best way to lose that dad gut. Stop drinking the beers on Sundays, watching the football game. Start doing you some cardio, prioritize your protein, and be consistent. Burpees will do it. Burpees will do it, but you really want to have convert from a dad bod to a Chad bod. You're going to have to do Chad activities. You have to lift weights and do cardio. Fucking right. Wild Adventures, you must be considering doing burpees. Do them. Do them. Do them for 6 weeks straight. Do them every day for 6 days, Sundays included. And let's see where you turn out at in 6 weeks. Don't change up how you're eating. Don't eat more, don't eat less. Just start doing burpees every day. And let's see if we see a change in 6 weeks. Best cardio for what? Endurance, stamina, cardiovascular health, or fat loss. Best form of cardio for fat loss is low intense, steady state cardio. An example would be walking on a treadmill at a moderate pace, not running, not jogging, but not strolling either. Say on a speed of 3.5, and raise the motherfucker up on the incline. Do you have to lift heavy to get big? Unfortunately, yes. It's gonna be relatively heavy for you, If you ask me that question, I'm pretty sure 135 pounds on the bench press feel like a ton. That's something you need to be achieving to do, to be able to work out efficiently with 135 pounds. Set that as a goal and work toward it. Start off low, work your way up until that 135 is no longer heavy for you. And then you go up to 185 and 205, 225, that type shit. What's the treadmill setting speed and incline I use? Speed on 3.5, incline on 8. What it do, Tam? What about for fast metabolism? You gotta eat a lot of food, fam. You gotta eat more food. You might not be eating as much as you really think you will. You would know if you knew what your maintenance calories was, or if you was trying to gain weight, what your surplus calories was, and you was eating said surplus calories, and you wasn't seeing a weight gain, then you'll say, yeah, I definitely got a fast metabolism. Does is working out or what you're eating matter more? Both of them. Working out gonna be like 20% of your success. You got to be consistent with that 20%, and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna sit. It's like, fuck, it's like 100%. Nah. When you do go to the gym, you only learn enough for a brief moment compared to how much time you got left in the day. You see where I'm at? Ain't nobody in there for 2 or 3 hours being effective unless they fucking work there. You see where I'm at? You ain't they getting rid of TikTok? Well, fuck with me on Aesthetic P, YouTube. I will be going live on that. Motherfucking right. Aesthetic P. I go live on YouTube before I go live on Instagram. But still follow me on Instagram too. How do you recover from a heavy leg day, a heavy rest day, or 2? Because that second day after a leg day, that should be like hell. Yeah, appreciate you, Rod. Shout out to Shane is Problematic. Appreciate you heavily. Shout out to Moski. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah. Shout out to Impulsive. Cheers, no beers. My split. Pull, push, pulling legs, rest, push, pull, and another rest. What's your strategy after 3 years no workout? Start off like you ain't never worked out before. When you start making those quick muscle memory newbie gains all over again, enjoy it. Because you're going to shake back quick. You done worked out before. Those muscle cells still there. They just went through a little atrophy. That's all. But they going to shake back. As a Style Master Girl for people trying to sculpt their physique. Hell yeah, especially the lower half of your physique. You're motherfucking right. Go do it. Go do it. Y'all got questions about these exercises and these cardio formats and shit. I suggest you go do it. And go do it for like some weeks. Like 6 to 12 of them. And then come back. You'll answer your own question. What's the diet? High protein, moderate carb, low fat. Happy New Year to you too, Tony Batty. Yeah, been a little minute. Shout out to IDGT. 334. I don't do combat sports, but I'm thinking about doing some MMA training just for the cardio. It all depends on how impact this shit is and can I still be successful with my contest prep. I should be. The testosterone I'm taking should help the muscles from catabolizing. I would like to keep them anabolic at all times. Recommendation setting for Style Master. No more chicken legs. Zone 2. Zone 2 for 30 minutes. And good luck with that. That shit easy the first day. After that should be torture. I like walking on the treadmill. For any type of muscle development or tonus, I use weightlifting for that. What's better, cardio or weightlifting? Weightlifting gonna build muscle, give you strength, power, muscle endurance, muscle size, if you train for it. And cardio is for to help you, run fast, breathe better, and lose fat. So it all depends on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to build. That'll depend on what tool you need. Appreciate you, Chelsea. Chelsea Font, 95. You should do your lifting before you do your cardio. What is the best foods to bulk up? More food than what you're currently eating. You're 230. Won't get down to that 195, 200 range. Do some cardio and lower your calorie intake, man. Stop consuming liquid calories. That's an easy way to lower your calorie intake down. Don't drink nothing that got calories in it. Juices included, unless it's something like milk or a protein shake. Yeah. The Rock. Look, I take this shit off. You gonna really say I look like Dwayne. How much I spend on food on a bulk? Man, I'm on food stamps. I don't count that shit. And then that shit tax free. Fucking right. Better sign up for them SNAP benefits. I'm working out about 22, 23 years and loving it. Yes. Shout out to Ken Sugar. What about blended fruit? If it's natural fruit, then go on with it. Yeah. Go for it. I've never seen somebody get fat from fruit. Have you? Kind of hard to count the calorie contents on a fruit. Unless you Google it. I know a big ass watermelon, a big motherfucker, you ain't finna sit down and eat one of them. That's not even 1,000 calories. Almost. Is that an accent I hear? Where you from? Where you from? Should I be incorporating cardio if I'm a hard gainer, skinny guy? No, you should not. Hell no. Look, man, when you be seeing the motivational YouTubers and content creators walking on the treadmill on the exercise bike, and it's like they just in a deep thought, all stoic and shit. That shit just for extra content, man, to make cardio interesting. Cardio is so fucking boring. Ain't nothing poetic about it. Nothing. You don't need a dark background, slow motion and all that. You don't need that shit. Find you a good YouTube channel, preferably mine, to keep you entertained while you're doing that low intense steady state cardio. Yeah. Shout out to LaDonna. King One. I ain't got no new music on the way. What's my thoughts on push-ups? They very effective. People need to do them. People who ain't ready for to just straight up start going to the gym, man, push-ups need to be something that you do like when you brush your teeth and shit. That shit healthy for you. I can say that with confidence. Yes, you should be doing that. You should be more physically active. The human body requires that to remain healthy for better longevity. Yeah. It also has a lot more benefits. Sleep better, feel better. That's emotional benefits. Mental benefits. Yeah. I go to mail lady. I'm waiting on my papers to come in from probation and parole to tell me I'm free. They said, Mr. Stewart, you can come in and get them. I said, I ain't coming enough. Shit, no. I started back burning the day my time was supposed to be up. Mail them motherfuckers. I'll wait. Yeah. So hopefully today is the day. What it do, Henry P. Fly? What it do, famo? What's goody with you? Yeah. Devon. Need to know that. Shit. Man, you at GNC today, man? I might go in GNC and show people what they need to have in a health and fitness related supplementation stack. You know, like zinc, men's multivitamins, the women's equivalent of that. You know, healthy vitamins and minerals, things of that nature. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Bettina, Aesthetic P. That's where you'll find me. I also got another channel called Official Percy K as well. But that's just for me to use on, you know, to navigate through YouTube as a viewer, you know. But feel free to hit me up on that too, you know. I ain't been outside that long, Zane. Let me see. 18 minutes. That's all. What I do, Maya? Am I Muslim? No. No. I'm a sad excuse for a Christian. If I'm gonna be all the way transparent with you. At this point in life, I done probably been in jail more than I done been to church. I go to the gym faithfully though. Yeah, and if it wasn't for the man above, I wouldn't be able to do that. You know, and I'm highly grateful. Yes, Lord. Ain't finna make me feel guilt on you. Y'all do me a favor and like the live, man. Let's change the tone up a little bit. Yeah. GNC won't tell you when they running a deal. Sometimes you gotta ask. Okay, bet that up. Best workout for a small waist for men? Shit, cardio. Or lower calorie intake. Ain't no exercising gonna get your waist snatched, you know, unless that exercise is increasing your caloric burn. Therefore, that cardio, that'll be the best form of exercise to get rid of stored belly fat, stored fat, body fat, period. You might lose it in your arms and in your lower back first. And your belly might be the last place to go. That means you have to dig. You have to keep going. If you're smart, you're going to keep going anyway. Even after you achieve your goal, you still going to have to keep going. It's been some years, the real dime. What it do, Joe? Of Dan Dallas. It's 225, a good bench press. It's a beautiful bench press. Magnificent. Glorious glow. Trying to tell you, for real. All boys to the side, 225, that's an impressive bench. Shout out to Ciroc Boy. 69. Shit. So many ways to go with that. I'm going to leave it alone. What to do, Cashlet? How often should you do cardio a week? It depends how many days you can do it a week. The way you can say you can realistically do it. If I told you 5 is the most effective and you feel highly motivated right now, you're going to tell yourself, yeah, I need to go 5. But the way your schedule's set up, man, you might not be able to do that shit but number 4 times. And I will come in here and suggest you to only do it 3. Just so you can benefit from those 3 days. Then, to avoid a plateau, you escalate up to 4 days a week, just to keep progress rolling. You see where I'm at? If you can do 5, I still suggest progression. Work your way up to that. You see where I'm at? I hardly work my abs. Swarmer. I hardly work them. Because when I come in the off season, I can't see them anyway. But when I get lean, rather I'm working my abs out of neck. You see all 8 of them. What I think of the drone/orb situation? Shit. There's some shit going on I don't want to tell us about. Be it man-made or something from up above the skies. You see where I'm at? Either way it go, man, it seems like a plus for us. As citizens, you know? If it's man-made technology, then hopefully Amazon can get their hands on that shit and would be no, you know, they can shorten that delivery time up some more. Excellent delivery time, Amazon. But man, if y'all had y'all hands on some of them New Jersey drones, shit. I know I'm getting my shit. For real. Now, if there's some extraterrestrial shit, they ain't fucking with us. And I wouldn't say they highly that much intelligent. What the fuck they doing hovering over New Jersey? The fuck? That's where you won't go? You done travel across all galaxies and shit, you won't go to New Jersey? Hell nah, you ain't got nothing new to tell us. Fuck that, y'all go back where y'all come from. Hell nah. You could at least went to D.C. That way we'll know shit real. Go over to White House. We'll know some shit real then. On the real. Fuck. Don't worry about no drone. If they're trying to drop off my motherfucking Amazon package, Or bring me some Galaxy top shelf Zaza. Some real moon rock. Bring me some of that shit. Shout out to Padro Classic, man. Checking that site out. That bitch do go hard, man. Shout out to the Mister, man. Rest in peace, Let's Snow. Shout out to Trey Mason. They coming from the ocean. See what I'm saying? Let Amazon get their hands on the motherfuckers. Hell yeah, you getting your shit. Package stealers beware. They gonna follow your ass. Fuck with one of them packages. Drone follow your ass home. Yeah, I was skinny as a motherfucker, man. Chill out, Ty Brassy. What to do, Daniel Nelson? Nelson, respect and love to you too, fam. What's my favorite lunch? Shit. Any lunch when you hungry. And that's how I've been feeling lately. What to do, Evan? But I like burgers, man. I like cheeseburgers. I like them motherfuckers so much, I don't need the fries. NBA old boy. That's an old one, Mr. Green. Still funny, I gotta give you that. But that's an old one. What to do, Ebony? Over there in Kentucky. The Kentucky Derby. That bluegrass. I take a multitude of supplements, some that I would not to disclose. I would, but that's what my mind immediately go to. What supplements you take? Testosterone. Shit, the rest of them really don't matter after that. Fuck. I look Italian. You sure? How I feel about creatine? There's nothing to feel about it, you know? It's a highly tested supplement. Like, it's the most tested supplement that you go buy over the counter, you know? Very safe. Just take it as recommended. And it's effective. It do what it said do, you know? And it's cheap. That's something you can throw into your supplement regimen every day, even on rest days. What levels of testosterone should you start with? You just consult with a physician. Get your blood work done. They'll tell you precisely what you need to start off with. It's gonna be cold. We got snow in the forecast. I'm looking forward to it. Appreciate that, Kristen. Drink a shit ton of water. Yeah. Just drink it as they say recommended, unless you take them out than what they say take, like 10 milligrams. When I take testosterone, in my mind I just said, why not? In my mind I said that. I'm just telling you what I thought to myself. You know? Daily dose of Percy. Watch out now. May cause addiction. Favorite protein powder? I like that Ghost protein powder. How often do I work out in a day? I work out 5 days a week. Like an hour at a time. An hour and 30 if I'm doing cardio. And that's the max. That's the max time. What happens if you stop taking testosterone? Nightmares. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Does it show dirt on a UA? No. Would I be hooping? No. Shit, no. I compete in men's physique, man. I'm kind of top heavy. Somebody cross me up, man, I might break ankle for real. Yvonne, we got to get us a session in, man. At that time, we get us another one in. Mic'd up. So bring your microphones. Both of them. I got 2, but one of them tripping. Temu mics. You know? Shout out to the Lone Chef. Yes, calorie deficit is the cause of fat loss. Now, you might be in a calorie deficit due to the result of something. High amounts of caffeine, stress, that make you lose your appetite, therefore putting you into a caloric deficit. Some people have bad habits. They consume illegal substances that give them a loss of appetite, therefore a calorie deficit. Some people get prescribed shit, like Ozempic, that curbs the appetite, therefore putting you in a calorie deficit, therefore weight loss. Yeah. Now, if you got supreme discipline, then your discipline ain't got to be that supreme. It just got to be simple discipline. Oh, there's some shit that'll make me not healthy or have a weight that I don't want. Don't eat it. Simple as that. Now, that might be difficult, but it's simple. Hell yeah. What's the best food for bulking? More food, the real thing. More food. It's really that simple. Yeah. You need to know what's the amount of food. There's more food for you. How much food you need to bulk? How many calories? Now, you might come across some meals that might be low in calories but big on a plate. You might come across some meals that's big in calories but small on the plate. I think some meals that's, you know, large in calories but small on the plate, I might be able to eat more of those meals in a day. So that might be some meals I might want to go to during the bulk. You see how that shit take place? Nevertheless, you just need more calories. Jasmine rice and oats are cheat codes. Shout out to Abraham for sliding in with the specifics. I eat bread. Appreciate that, fam. Working out got a lot of health benefits, man. A lot of them motherfuckers. You should try it. Shit fun, man. That shit fun. You don't know who you might see in the gym either. But I know who you might see in the gym. I haven't ran into any celebrities yet, but I'm pretty sure it's bound to happen. Run into a lot of cops, firemen, plant workers, nurses, other fitness influencers, a lot of old people. Healthy old people, I need to throw that in there. Just in case one of them watching this shit, they run up on me in the gym. With them fucking wristbands on, headband, tube socks, and them fucking Nike jogging shorts. I'm saying, hey man, I seen you call us old in here. Did I see a chicken recall? No, I didn't. On what? I got 2 rotisseries and a 10-pound bag the other day. Please don't say Walmart. We're gonna sue their ass. I ain't keep the receipt, but they got it on my food stamp transaction history. We can pull it up. We can prove it. I ain't reading nothing right now, said. Oh, Van Gogh. What you talking about, dang? I know the world like that Kendrick Lamar shit, and he's screaming. That shit aggravating to me. I'm paranoid, schizophrenic. Motherfucker screaming out, mustard! That shit, I get scared. That shit triggers my paranoia. No, I ain't gonna take no chicken and no return something. Be honest with you, fam, if that was the case, man, I just throw that shit out and take my lick. I ain't got time to be playing with them people. If you go for an hour and a half straight for cardio, no, I only do 30 minutes of cardio, King Russo. 30 minutes of cardio and I'm good. Now on a rest day, on a day ain't doing no weightlifting, I might wig out and go do 45 minutes or an hour of cardio. But that's very, very rare I do such a thing. Pick out the days you want to do cardio first. As far as the duration of your cardio, you do what you can do. You find you a medium, something that you can do consistently, and then you escalate that consistency from there. You might can only do 15 minutes at first, but you need to get it up to 20, and 25, 30. Then you start raising the incline up on the treadmill. Make that shit harder over a period of time. Is it okay to do cardio every day? Yeah, it's okay to do cardio every day. Nah, Derek, I ain't stopped completely. You 5'4"? Okay. You about this tall. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a benefit. You having a little Civic and feel like you're in a Maybach. All that space on you. Yeah. Everybody not that fortunate. Nope, just walking on incline cold shit never feels like you're doing much. What you got the speed on, Roselle? Put the speed on 3.5, put the incline on 8. It feel like 30 minutes ain't doing nothing, go for 45 minutes to an hour. It's definitely doing something though. They got, look, I Google a lot of shit, man. I ain't scared to ask Google. They got a treadmill calculator on that motherfucker. Cause they be lying on that display of the treadmill. You put your height in there, the speed you was on that treadmill, the incline you had that treadmill on, and how long you was on that treadmill, it'll tell you exactly how many calories you burn. Yeah, you put your height and your weight on that motherfucker, and your jumper, and put in what you had that treadmill on, how long you was on there. What I'm gonna do if TikTok get out of here, go live on YouTube, like this here, and work it like it's TikTok. Be uploading shorts and shit every day. Uploading 3-minute videos every day. Yeah. What if I'm non-binary? I never gave too much to care what that means, right? I never gave it that much of a thought. When a conversation like that shit popped around me, I exerted myself. I made myself exempt from that convo. Yeah, man. If the violence 250 and I do 0.6, that's 300 a week, right? I don't know how I have to sit down and do it. It down to sound like right. No, fam. No, fam, that shit don't go like that. You off like a motherfucker. For real. Need to get your math right, man. You gonna fuck yourself up. That's the road you going down, man. Fucking yourself up. What made me start my workout journey? A health scare. Got sick and it up in ICU. Yeah, you off, Rob. Talk to him. You off. What's my favorite car in my collection? I don't have a collection of cars. I'm not a car fan. Like I'm not. It really ain't no possession. I'm not into possessions. I'm not into that shit. It don't interest me. You feel what I'm saying? I done had shit and didn't, like, what you do with it then? You have to show it off, right? I'm not a show off. I'm not one of them. I like trucks. Strong trucks that can do shit. You're moving to Baton Rouge? Come on down. I like Master Ryan, Jared Telford. Can I tell you what's up? Got a weather app for that, ching chong. I got a weather app to tell you what's up. Motorcycles, I used to drive motorcycles, man. I used to ride them. Yeah, I made a smart decision. I stopped riding. Ford F-150, Ram TRX. I ain't coaching right now, Rob. Talk to him. I got a group of guys that I train in person now. If you're in the Baton Rouge area and you want to link up. If you just want some general health and fitness information, man, just hit me up in the DM, man. Yeah, Cash Money on No Limit, both of them. No Limit was going hard, then Cash Money took it over for the 99 and the motherfucking 2000. Don't. You know how that shit go. Where I'm being with, I can't be racist. I mean, I could, but I'm not. Why would I? Why would I lessen my interactions with humans? By discriminating on the color of their skin, why would I do such a thing? That wouldn't be too bright of me. At least that's how I see it. Well, some food places to eat in New Orleans. Probably some gas stations got some good ass food down there. Yeah. Anywhere in Louisiana, it really not just, New Orleans. Go to a gas station that serve hot food, and you're gonna see some shit. I do personal training and landscaping, Kyle. I got a landscaping business. Yeah, I'm going for the pro card this year, Roselle. Oh yeah, I do competitive bodybuilding too. It's 2025 gyms wide open, man. Go do you some cardio, man. Go lift you some weights. Release some dopamine. Natural drug. Y'all fast. Yeah. It's back to fasting now, y'all. No food till after 12. Yeah, I'm competing in the NPC this June 28th. I ain't gonna do the April show. I ain't gonna be ready. I can get ready, I got time. But then I'm going according to what I'm trying to do. The national competition that I'm doing, it's too far away from April. I'm gonna do a show that's 3 weeks before my national show. I'm already qualified for national. Yeah, I'm just doing a warm-up show. Just doing one of the warm-up ones. What it do, Blicker Dope? Good to see you on here, man. Shout out to LaCobe James, man. LaCobe, you trying to get in the gym but you don't know what to do first? You need to see how many days you can go to the gym. How many days you have in a week, every week, that you can say for sure you're gonna be able to go to the gym. You figure out how many days you can go in there, and then you build your training program based off of those days. You need to train everything within that week time frame. So split your body in parts according to how many days you can go to the gym. If you can go 5 days, then shit, you got options. You don't have to train like that. You can do some other shit. But if you got just 3 days to go, man, you got to train back, chest, legs, shoulders, arms, calves, abs, and do cardio on them 3 days, which is doable. Yeah, man. That's about it for me for right now, man. I'm going to come back on here a little while longer. I'm going to go do something. Get out and about. I feel like being social today in real life. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all trying to feel you. Make sure y'all follow me. I will be back on live today. Probably soon too, like in the next 30 to 45 minutes to an hour. And I'll see y'all then.
It's a rocky road. It's a rocky road. It's a rocky road. It's a rocky road. It's a rocky road.